that we are using variables to store values. Okay, until now we have studied several different type of variables. For example, int. Okay, int to store integer value, character to store a character value. Okay, string to store a text value. Okay, but all these variables, float, double, okay, all these variables can store one value at a time, right? One value at a time. So now the problem is that if, let's suppose, if I want to store the whole class quiz marks, okay, so for these marks, I need to declare how many variables. You see, like because it may be in float, okay, yeah, float. Then quiz. Let's suppose quiz marks one, so it will store one student marks. Okay, then quiz marks two, another one, then quiz marks three, another. So I need to declare how many? 30 variables. So you see 30 statements to assign the values, 30 statements to display the values. Okay, and maybe if I want other processing on these values, then another lines also. So the minimum number of lines I need 60. Okay, and again, it is actually a big issue to declare 30 variables and then to assign values to 30 variables and then display values of these 30 variables. So it's a big issue. So the easy way, so the solution for this is actually array. Okay, so array is what? Array is uh, the solution for this is called in C++ array. 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 Array is what? Array is like this, that it uses variable name, one variable name, but it has a size. Okay, size. We can fix the size, then it will store the values like this. Okay, as many values you want to store, sorry, yeah, it will store like this. Okay, so it will have one name. For example, if I give a name quiz, okay, let's suppose a quiz like this. So the name is quiz, but now I can store all 30 marks here. Okay, so you see, now I need only one line to store all the 30 marks, and then I can use loop to display all these values. Okay, to display all these values, and if I want to apply some values, again I can do something on it. Okay, so this way to create memory location, not the point. Array is what? Array is a sequence of memory locations, sequence of memory locations which have a single name, one name. For example, marks. Okay, marks, which has a single name, and it has a size, how many size you want to declare, and then there will be no space between them. Like for example, one here and then space, then the rest here. No, it is not allowed like this. Okay, so to declare many variables in a sequence, it is called array. And the values which store in this sequence, it has the location number, like the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth, and second, and so on. So the location values, the location name starts from 0. The first one is called 0, the second one 1, 2, 3, and so on. So if the size is 5, okay, and it starts from 0, then it will go until 4, array.cpp. So should I copy one? Yeah, let me copy this just to have this. I don't need this one, but okay, no problem. So this one, uh, so closing one and return 0. Should be okay, right? Okay, now you see, if I want to store all your quiz marks in one variable, as I told you that if I declare one integer single variable, then I need 30 variables. Okay, but the solution is, so I will, let me use integer int quiz. Okay, quiz. Now, how you see the quiz? I want a 30 student quiz in one location. So the size, we will use square bracket. This is called square bracket, and here we will put the size. Okay, and then semicolon. It will create 30 locations for us. Okay, so we can assign to this quiz values in different ways. Okay, like this also, quiz, this one. Okay, I if you want, you can put 30. If you want to remove, don't use, still can. Okay, to assign the values, to initialize it, we will use curly brackets. Okay, curly brackets. Okay, and then in this curly bracket we will provide the 30 values separated by comma. Let's suppose I'm just typing like this. Okay, 1 comma 2 comma 3. It should not be like this, the marks should be more than this, but to be easy, I'm just typing like this. Okay, 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Should I reduce to 15? Let me reduce to 15. Okay, to 15, just to save typing. To now, if I want to access, okay, not the point that to access the values, okay, its index starts from 0. It will display, store the values like this. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 until the last one. Okay, so the index starts from 0 1 2 until 14. Okay, so if I want to access the values, then I will use subscript. It is called subscript, or it is called index. So how to use it? For example, you see, if I want to display, see out, uh, the the first value is equal to, then I will do what, quiz, and then the subscript, square bracket, and the subscript value. 0 means first one. Okay, so if I just do like this, you see, if I run, it will display the value 1. You see, the value 1. Okay, if I want to display the tenth value, then it will be what? It will be, the subscript should be what? If I want 10th one, one less than 10 will be 9, because it starts from 0. So save it, and if I run, you see, it will be okay. I should provide some backslash n. Okay, so it will be, the first one is 1. Okay, and oh sorry, I should change this one to the 10th value. The 10th value is this one. Okay, now run. You see, the first one, the 0 one is 1, and the 10th one is 10, but I put 1 less than that because the subscript start from 0. If you want to replace any value of this, for example, if I want to replace the 15 value, then I will do what? See in, okay, quiz 14. Okay, quiz 14, and we will enter a value. I think I should display a message. See out, enter backslash n, enter a value value for 15th location. Okay, 15th location. Then it will, by C in, we will get the value, and then I can display again. See out, quiz 14. Note the point, it will always be 1 less than the target. Okay, so if I save it, then you see, enter a value for 15th location. So if I enter, let's suppose 20 marks, the one who got full marks. No, today is 10 marks actually. Yeah, so 20. Then if After that, you see the 20 is displayed again. So meaning to say, we can initialize many values like this, which the many location, okay, that is called, this many location variable is called array, okay, and it has a size, okay, and when we want to access the values inside the array, then we will use subscript, and the subscript start from 0. Okay, now if I want to display all these values using a loop, then will be easy. For example, for int I equal to 0, semicolon, I less than, always use less than 15, okay, not less than equal to, less than 15, I plus plus, because the index starts from 0. So I will simply write cout backslash n, the value, the I will put like this, ith, and like this, ith value is equal to, and here quiz I. So we can use in the in the subscript value also and variable also. So the I is first time 0. So quiz 0 will display 1, then I will plus plus, then quiz I will become 1, and 1 will represent 2, then plus plus, then quiz 3, and it will represent quiz will I2 will represent 3 and 4 and 5 and so on. So if you see, if I run this coding, it will display all the values. You see the 0, it's not correct, okay, the th but okay, no problem. The 0th value is 1, the first, it should be first, okay. We can check if you want, you can put the value if condition that if it is 1, 2 or 3, then use first, second and third, other than and else use th, okay. So the 0th location is 1, the first location is 2, second location, 2th location is 3, and until 15. So using a loop, we can insert value also, we can display value also. So this is called array, and the rest of detail, you watch the video, you will hopefully understand.